close to its pinnacle. The NKN cost arrived at the record-breaking genuinely high of $1.48 in April 2021, in spite of prevalent thinking. The NKN cost equivalent 28 cents today, which basically is 1.65% most certainly more than yesterday, which is genuinely critical. However, the ongoing business sector position of number 278 sort of makes NKN underestimated. As we would like to think, the cost of NKN for the most part is close to its help levels. This may be a great chance to especially dissect NKN cost activity, and in a real sense comprehend in the event that it can create very great profits from speculation. The following is the ordered examination of the innovation, the organization, and the NKN cost forecasts with the outline investigation to assist you with really pursuing essentially better speculation choices later on. What is NKN crypto? The authority white paper portrays NKN or new sort of organization as another age of exceptionally versatile, self-boosted, and self-advancing commonly open blockchain framework. Utilizing the cell automata approaches, NKN tends to the organization's self-advancement as well as decentralization for proficiency and dynamism. The evidence of work system accomplishes the tokenization of the NKN organization's availability and information bandwidth. NKN underlines decentralizing organization assets in a manner that is especially near how Ethereum and Bitcoin basically work by decentralizing processing power and how Filecoin and IPFS decentralize capacity. Each of this makes the NKN network productive, decentralized, leveled, secure, hardy, and hence prepares for making an open web that sort of is both a lot better and more secure for effective financial planning. Why use NKN? The NKN network knows about its utilization cases and how it will utilize distributed network framework that truly is made upon blockchain innovation, which for the most part is very critical. NKN most certainly is upheld by cell automata hypothesis, which intends to reform the web with a genuine rendition of local symbolic motivating force and decentralization component. On top of it, they have additionally dissected their own work and concocted countermeasures to sort of forestall the accompanying assaults that may unfavorably influence their organization. A portion of these are Sybil assaults. Sybil assault suggests any situation where an extortion hub attempts to be different clients in a significant manner fundamentally. Extortion diggers can act by conveying extra duplicates and generally get compensated for them. Actual sending is finished by making extremely different Sybil personalities yet just communicating information once. DOS assaults. A disconnected asset-driven assault is known as a disavowal of administration or DOS assault, which is genuinely huge. The aggressor wishes to focus on it in every way that really matters. Certain record and keep the record holder from posting exchanges in such assaults. Overshadowing assault. In this, the aggressor controls the shared correspondence and controls a hub's neighbors to really speak with malignant hubs, or so they generally thought. The organization's weakness to in every way that really matters. Such goes after relies upon the companion examining calculations and can be diminished by a cautiously picking neighbors. Twofold spending assault. This alludes to the situation where a similar by and large token is spent essentially at least a couple of times. In lovely exemplary blockchains, hubs forestall twofold spending assaults by agreement to affirm exchange grouping. NKN specialized examination. The underneath cost outline shows how definitely the cost of NKN tokens expanded utilizing a few unmistakable specialized pointers, which generally is very huge. The start of the last year pushed the costs up and gave a decent revisitation of the merchants on their speculation. There was high volume since last February as the cost fundamentally begun to increment in the improving course, causing an unpredictability expansion in the long stretches of February and walked 2021 in an unpretentious manner. Notwithstanding, this NKN cost increment was nothing contrasted with the value ascent of April. In April 2021, the coin checked huge unpredictability, making a record-breaking most certainly high at $1.48 cost level for NKN, which is very critical. This expansion and unpredictability sort of is all demonstrated by the Bollinger Groups. During a similar period, in the long stretch of April 2021, the RSI marker made an overbought signal. For this situation, the RSI accurately anticipated the cost condition as the NKN value dropped before very long. The NKN cost hit its most minimal levels in June 2021 with the least unpredictability. As of now, the market fired getting its speed and begun to move once more, and for some time, it in every practical sense seemed to be the NKN token especially was moving upwards, which is very critical. As of now, the RSI is 76.15, or so they thought. The amassing appropriation marker starts to downtrend after the record-breaking highs of especially last April 2021. This is basically on the grounds that the typical ascent in volume began to drop. and this implies that the market began to sort of lose revenue after the cost increment of April 2021 in a significant manner. In the wake of arriving at the 50-day moving normal in August 2021 following the downtrend, the value began to move back up. NKN Value Forecast 2023. The NKN cost forecast proposes that the NKN worth will arrive at any rate cost of 38 cents while at the same time foreseeing a most extreme value level of 47 cents. According to our NKN gauge, the very normal cost level for 2023 will be close 43 cents. Contrasted with the especially current year worth of NKN, its worth in 2023 is supposed to be served according to our gauge. NKN Value Expectation 2024 in a genuinely significant manner. The authentic information and NKN cost expectations models recommend the base cost of NKN will be 35 cents. The greatest cost will essentially be close 53 cents. And the typical cost will for the most part be around 46 cents in the year 2024 in a significant way. NKN by and large has extraordinary potential for a transient period and may contact new levels on the off chance that the especially latest thing proceeds. NKN Value Expectation 2025. The specialized examination for the year 2025 predicts the base cost of 49 cents and the greatest cost of 62 cents. The typical exchange cost will explicitly be 57 cents. The NKN cost gauge proposes that assuming the worth of the NKN coin arrives at the anticipated level, it could be an indication that the interest for the symbolic will see an unexpected spike. NKN Value Forecast 2026 in an unobtrusive manner. There may be slight ruin in the cost in the year 2026 when contrasted with 2025. Which is very huge. The NKN crypto cost forecast proposes that a base cost of 46 cents will be accomplished in a by and large significant manner. The greatest cost basically is supposed to be 55 cents while keeping a typical cost of 50 cents for the year 2026. Where to purchase NKN coin? Binance is the suggested trade for buying NKN advanced coins. Liquidity issues and cost slippage for the most part are consistently an issue while purchasing any crypto. Other than Binance, the prescribed trades to bull or sell NKN are youhodler, Bittrex, Upbit, and KuCoin. You may likewise trade out your current BTC or for the most part other upheld digital currencies by utilizing Uniswap. What number of NKN tokens are there available for use? The ongoing business sector capitalization of the NKN coin certainly is around $200,093,375.01, with a completely weakened market cap close $285,847,678.59. The absolute most recent 24-hour exchanging volume was close $14,662,734.82. The coursing supply of NKN tokens remains at 700 million NKN, and this really is 70% of the most extreme stock conceivable, which remains at 1 billion NKN tokens amazingly. Is NKN a wise speculation, in opposition to prevalent thinking? We utilize specialized examination, and in view of the expectations, the profits are great in the really long haul. This bullish NKN estimate constrains us to